It's the long-awaited podcast, Fatman and McNeil, together at last to discuss an in-depth analysis of Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style.
In which Fatman will be examining the song while I will be in the background singing it and dancing it.
Yes.
The entire time on loop, constantly, and doing the impersonation of a 6-year-old girl. For those of you who don't know, there is a system on YouTube that tracks like copyrighted content.
Yeah.
And Fatman apparently knows all the ins and outs.
Yes.
But
I did not want to get flagged.
I, however, don't know the ins and outs, and I was going to ask him for input. And it's weird. It's also there's a lot of weird things going on there, and we're doing everything but talking about the actual shows we're supposed to be talking about.
Yes.
All right. So who should go?
I'll get
first?
to add all these shows to the tags. This will get 1 million views. Easy.
My general rule of thumb is that you watch 3 episodes, and if you like it 3 episodes in, you should keep watching it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't like it at 3 episodes in, there are problems.
That I tried watching the Abridged. Somebody's like, "Hey, this is the Abridged. It fixes everything." I'm like, so I checked it out anyway.
God, why we were talking about this? We're off topic. We are the worst.
No. On topic is a guideline. It's not a rule.
It's more like guidelines. Thank you, Barbosa.
Shoot him and cut out his tongue, then shoot his tongue.
Trim that scraggly beard.
Actually, side note, I'm starting my review show, but now that you showed me Digibro, I kind of understand like how out of my field I am. Because that guy is really freaking good at like analyzing shit.
Oh yeah. He's on a level. He's not on another level, but he's on the top level. And he went from like nothing to like what is he at 140,000 subscribers now in like 3 years?
Damn.
Yeah.
Maggies Waifu.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. If only there was some anime about rocks, we could have got somebody else in here and called this the Rock Paper Scissors cast.
Okay. Oh no, we need to research this. You're playing Shadowrun, and my friends and I had to stop a convoy. So my friend was a hacker and I was a sniper. I shot the helicopter following the convoy, and then he dropped a train on the convoy from one of the overhead subway, not subway, but overhead rail passes in New York. It was fucking crazy. Don't forget, people, this is important when you're dissecting types of different works. It is all right to like something silly. If someone calls you childish for liking something that is silly, punch them in the face and ask them if that seemed like a childish action, huh?
They'll say yes.
Then you punch them again until they stop talking.
Yes.
Like the fact that Hisami is kind of in love with Anita.
Yeah.
Which
that's a very anime thing to do, like the secret lesbians.
Yeah, and that's one reason I love anime.
Yes. Let's not have any illusions about that. That's the best part.
Second to it is the action.
Yes.
And we mean that kind of action.
Speaking of lesbians, I was so happy when Mako asked Rukia out on a date at the end of Kill la Kill.
Huh? I was not.
That made me
those two.
That made me smile so like big and stupid. I was just like, yes.
Well, actually, I kind of was happy. I also kind of wasn't, because I thought it was like out of the blue. Like they had showed no romantic tendencies before that. But the thing that I kind of liked is that since it's an off the wall show, it's kind of a parody of the traditional romance between the main character A and main character B of come back alive.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that like I could just totally see Mako like watching all those shows as a kid. And like okay, this is the moment to do this.
Yeah.
You will have a reason to come back. So I see that. No, but I totally ship was it Yui and Ryoko. As fucked up as that is.
Yui.
Was it Yui? Is that her name? Or is it Nui? Nui, right.
Yeah. I'm like, Yui from K-On?
And then Christian iconography, apparently. Because we need crosses.
Yeah.
Crosses everywhere.
You know, NGE did it first, and everybody's gotta live up to that benchmark.
He didn't do it first. This goes back to like fucking 1940 where like films were using Christian iconography. This goes back to the like predates film just stealing Christian iconography. The sound.
I don't mean ever. I don't mean ever. I
It's
don't
just
mean
funny, like one day in a world without it. There's like this one random Japanese guy is like, oh, this Christianity thing's pretty big. What if I can make something of it? Yeah, I spit on my screen.
I mean, comparing this to the last Trigger show that I watched, which I think there were only two, Gurren Lagann, I think I had a better experience overall watching Gurren Lagann because it was badass. Not to say that Kill la Kill wasn't, but Kill la Kill seemed like a slightly safer version of Gurren Lagann.
I should make a note here. Gurren Lagann was animated not by Trigger but by Gainax.
Okay.
So you're comparing apples to oranges.
I am comparing apples to oranges then.
I prefer.
Okay. Okay, I take all that back.
Nudist bitch.
On a side note, did you know that he is going to be the voice of Torchwick for the Japanese Ruby?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why are they getting all these good voice actors? The voice of Ryuko. Ryuko is goddamn Yang.
I know. It's simultaneously a perfect casting decision and such a waste.
It's a perfect casting decision if the character was good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even so, just given her archetype as the character who loses her shit and goes berserk. Ami Koizaki is like just she is that. That's the perfect casting.
A toy. The series is just like goddamn Rooster Teeth. How did they get access to these people? How did they get Vic frickin' Mignogna? How did they get Yuri Lowenthal? Someone answer me. Why is this happening to me?
They can afford to pay them? I mean, they're actors. They, a job is a job. It's yeah, like, I mean, as much as people in my stupid fucking comment section will fight me tooth and nail on this point, Rooster Teeth is a multi-million-dollar company. They can afford big-name talent.
Which doesn't explain why they don't go out for big-name writers.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? If they hire Jenna Roberci, I will forgive all sins.
Yes. If they hire Ken Urobuchi, I will renew my sponsorship in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I will get a sponsorship. Hell, I will pay them all of my money.
Just take it all. Take it.
I will do the make it rain thing for you, okay? I will do that.
We need the Urobutcher. To fix Ruby.
Actually, I'm reconsidering this. I mean, he might take a clean slate a little more literally than we intend.
Yeah.
Just kill like everyone but Ruby. Leave her in a wasteland.
Everyone.
Ever waxing philosophical about the existence of life and the fact that she's the only one left alive.
Yeah.
Nope. Episode 16.
Yes.
What was your reaction to that? I have to know that.
It wasn't that great of a reaction. Like I'm not a very expressive person when I'm watching shows.
Did you at least give me an eyebrow raise?
Yeah, I kind of went slack-jawed. Because that wasn't the first time that Rukia felt up, or what's her name? Regio.
Yeah. There was an entire series of gags about this evil villain team. And on the team was an evil talking dog that apparently was also like a horn dog for girls in school uniforms. And there was like several molestation jokes where like he looks up skirts and shit. And he has the voice of like an old man, so it's like incredibly disorienting. It was a series absolutely in love with writing. The amount of like the chick just got naked and swam around, and like her nipples were like all on display. I'm sitting here and I'm like, this changed radically fast. Like that episode alone was like so much emotional whiplash. Like I'm saying, like, oh yeah, having a fun time. There's like this really funny setup where they're all sitting in the same cafe and don't realize it. Like the setup there was beautiful, and they're like, oh hey, you're the person we're chasing. Oh hey, you're the people chasing me. Oh shit. And then, they have this big sprint to a cavern. There's some mysterious things going on there. Get a little development for Junior. Get to the mysterious artifact thing. Then all of a sudden, bam, naked, nipples. And then immediately, like 5 minutes later, was bam, skewered in like the most visceral, disgusting way. Like I swear I saw pieces of organ. None of the things that happen in the opening title sequence actually happens in the show. And that disappoints me because there's some awesome like looking moments from the opening title sequence. Like the car driving off like a 5-story balcony as the balcony explodes.
Oh yeah, none of that stuff
that never happens. And then there's like Maggie driving like a sports car, and I was thinking like, okay, maybe she's like a driver type character.
Well, she was.
She was, but like
she never does that.
She was never driving like a souped up supercar like that seemed to be. And then of course there was, Michelle, who just kind of stood around in those opening credits.
Introducing the lovely Michelle Chan. Her talents include standing with a sign, standing on a train, standing in front of a cameraman who is clearly drunk again. Terry, for the last time, go to AA.
Of course, you have Anita running around doing stunts and stuff.
Yeah.
That was like my one complaint. None of that ever comes back. And I guess I'm spoiled because of Madoka Magica having their entire opening sequence actually be canon. In the most crazy, awesome way ever.
I mean, you can imagine that's all stuff that they've done before.
Yes, but it's never like directly addressed.
Yeah.
Or implied.
No, I understand.
And I wanted to see that. I want to know why the fuck there's a car driving off a 5th-story apartment building.
That's like a borderline James Bond reference.
Yeah. It's a show that's pretty awesome. Also, they sunk China. That's my ending thoughts on it. They sunk China. Okay, fine. It might have been only Hong Kong, but I don't care unless we get confirmation otherwise. They sunk China, damn it. And the third one is a continuation, and it's weird.
Who do you think this cake could be? No, it's not me. I'm just a little old raspberry.
I consider it actually a really good film.
First off, I'm not interested in ordinary people.
Girl, I'm in love with you.
Yeah, everyone in the vicinity. He's panicked. He's desperate. He's crying. He doesn't even really know why. Like, he didn't even realize he had feelings for Shirley. Like, that's the thing. Like it was only until, like, the few episodes before where he was like, hey, yeah, I might actually have a thing for you. Like, wow, you're actually, like, important to me and stuff. He had that realization earlier as one of his friends, but it's sort of like, hey, wow, yeah, you and I kind of have this thing going that's actually really nice. And then, like, and when she dies, he's like, wait, no, I don't want to lose this. No, come back. Also, why is this advertised on my Facebook? Why are anime character blankets and pillow sets being advertised on my Facebook? Let me show you. I just clicked on the ad to see what it was. This is what I'm getting.
Is that a fucking Sword Art Online body pillow?
Yes, that is.
Oh god.
Although my eye was drawn to the No Game No Life, which features a 9-year-old.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't that
That's just anime.
just the trope?
Oh, hey, almost naked women. I'm sorry. Why is the scroll over radically different than what? Oh, I get it. These two are inside the comforter. I get it. I am not that lonely. I am Facebook,
stop. Facebook, what are you doing?
Facebook. I'm not that okay. Oh crap! Actually, if you could cut that out, I'm showing my real Facebook. Don't mean to do that. Crap.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
don't look.
cut all
Don't
this
look.
out. No, I'll zoom in on it.
No,
That's
don't. I'll go to my other Facebook. My non-personal Facebook. God damn it! Why am I showing up on my own Facebook? No. I don't want to be friends with myself.
Everybody's like, if you could go back in time and give yourself one piece of advice, I'd be like, drop out of school right now and start editing videos. Like seriously, nothing that happens in high school is going to matter. Just
I couldn't give myself that advice. In fact, I just learned that one of the guys one of the teachers from high school I knew passed away. Actually, rest in peace, Mr. Bachus. You'll be dearly missed. I used to see him at church too. It was kind of crazy.
oh.
So on that somber note, I found
Quick, cut back to the body pillows.
A Code Geass Abridged just a clip appeared in my timeline.
Is that the Code Ment thing that you showed me?
Code Ment, yeah. Let me find the actual episode so that
I'm tripping balls.
I'm tripping balls. No, I'm tripping balls. I don't feel anything. Oh, there it goes. All right, tell me when you start, and we'll time it. What?
Fucking ads.
What?
Fucking ads.
The only last words for this to be fitting is Senketsu!
Yes, damn that. He's such a cool character.
Why? No, Senketsu, no.
Yeah, man, everyone in Kill la Kill was a really cool character.
Yeah, they definitely. I kind of didn't like that one nudist speech dude, the badass who had the needle gun.
Yeah.
He was kind of
Yeah, I mean, I think any character in Kill la Kill can either be taken as like, you're trying too hard, or wow, that was cool.
Yeah.
It's all a matter of perspective.
All right, well, we've been recording for 2 hours now, so
yes,
I need to go actually eat something. It's been fun, and for everyone else watching this, thank you for sticking with us for so long. You're crazy because we've basically been talking nonsense for 2 hours.
Yeah. Nonsense. Hey. Nonsense is our thing.
Yes.
I'll probably cut that out.